Nothing.
So just
Say something.
Oh, you can't even taste this in here. This might be kind of scary.
I ain't tripping. What? I ain't tripping. The green
I
of
mean,
the
you
juice.
can taste it, but not that much.
I taste it.
Yeah, you taste it, but yeah.
That's how we going to that
Let's do
episode.
this.
Yeah.
This little sneaky.
What's in there?
Oh, they got us live already.
I don't know if you need both of these. I mean, because I do this. I do red. I do the sugar-free Red Bull in my drops. It's amazing. Oh, I be up on the table.
Let's
Yeah.
get
Just put me up on time.
Oh yeah, the drops.
This is tequila, pineapple juice, and Red Bull.
Red Bull in my drops. You straight.
All right, bet I gotta try it. Look, get some Red Bull in here by itself.
We in the
Oh
building.
yeah, you can mix. You can
We in
put
the
some
building?
in there.
We might have to try that.
We
since you
good?
put me
We
on
good,
time.
Malcolm, to go?
Yes.
We live.
Yes.
Oh shit, yo, what up?
We
Hey man, we sorry for the late start, but as always, it's the OG of the Double G's, your boy Big Dog Joker checking in.
Your boy King J.
And of course, it's your girl Courtney D. Tapping in live and direct. Happy Thursday. Thank y'all for being here with us. And our special guest for the evening is Miss TAMARA.
Dennyse in the building, man.
Yeah.
Y'all been checking in with us. Y'all know she done came in, joined us last time she was here. We left lifted and love it. And we was really feeling good, baby. It's so good to have you back. How are you?
Thank you. I'm good. Thank you for having me back. I appreciate it. Seriously, I had a good time with you guys last time.
Oh, good. Well, last time, see, people, now we have to make this clear on the show. Last time people were saying that they could barely hear us, so we will be right here with it for y'all. Yeah, as a matter of fact, let me lift mine. But
Put it in your mouth.
today's going big. We going big dog today.
Hey.
Today is Miss Courtney D's birthday, baby.
Hey, we here.
It's a
Thank
big.
y'all.
Oh, it's a bad bitch birthday.
Hey, you know,
I'm supposed to do to that.
You got to do that Kevin Hart wiggle dance or whatever.
not the wiggle dance.
Happy birthday, Miss
Malcolm,
Courtney
what you
D.
just
Hey,
said up
man.
here? What's that?
Thank you.
Which one is
The
them?
cookies. The
Coconut milk
coconut
chocolate
milk.
toffee. Shout out to Soul Snacks.
You just don't get it,
Yeah.
in your mouth. I
I got
warned you last time about them coconut shits.
Bro, and them chocolate chip ones are really fire, man. I'm not even gonna cap you.
all of them to me. I melted in my mouth. All of them.
So,
The
you
peanut
got another
butter.
bag of them chocolate chips?
No.
What about the peanut butter?
No. All I got is coconut milk
Nah, you can keep them.
because of y'all.
I'm a try.
You know what?
Coconut milk.
I'm trying.
You know
It's my
what?
birthday. I'm
I don't
trying.
like coconut.
Shout him out one time.
Before we hopped in,
No.
no, because they ain't got the right cookies.
Okay.
Nah, they shown enough. That's enough. So yeah, so
Shots for
snacks.
Courtney D. beat that.
But this is for Courtney. These ain't no regular shots though, Miss Turner. You did some of these.
I just put a little herbal solution in there,
Little
all
love.
natural,
Okay.
Okay.
and it's gonna lift your spirits.
She put a little love in there.
Yeah,
A lot of
a
love.
lot
in
of
there.
love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
After I take this, I'm gonna run down and get something because I feel like I'm gonna need it for the day. So, but today is a good day because it's Miss Courtney D birthday.
Hey.
Right.
Hey.
All right. So happy birthday, Courtney D.
Happy birthday!
She finally turned 60, y'all. Let's get it, man. We just shoot this.
It's up to y'all. I'm gonna sip.
She said, "I'm gonna sip."
We shoot.
All right, I'm gonna run
Straight to
downstairs.
the
I'm
top.
gonna run downstairs and grab
Well,
my
who shot?
thing.
Did y'all all?
Yeah.
Oh,
Straight
so
to
y'all
the
gotta
top.
all re-up now.
Yeah, straight to
Okay,
the top.
I got y'all.
So as y'all know, we start every show with "What's up?" I've been practicing on it since we always do a Martin on the show. But we always start off every show talking about something positive that happened during our week. So it's my birthday, so that's enough greatness today for me. But seriously though, in all honesty, like this week I had some reality checks in terms of just like self-growth, right? Becoming more mature, getting older, right? And making sure that my mindset is aligning with everything that I'm trying to do. So this week has been very subtle, but very like mentally enhancing for me. You know, I've been going to work and doing everything. I've been exhausted for the last week. I kid you not. But I also want to say the big news is shout out to me and my bro Jay. Here we both got us a new whip after some unfortunate shit. Hey, but that's cool. I'm bigging you up while I'm bigging
I
myself
appreciate
up. That,
you,
you know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
it,
I'm bigging
appreciate
both of us up right now because it was funny when I got on Facebook and saw you posted that truthfully. Because I was sitting there like, damn, bro, I just got my shit too. You don't even know. So, you know, this week has been beautiful thus far. No complaints. Every week's a good week. So,
yeah, it's been a great week. I was fortunate enough to move into my new place.
Hey,
and get a car in the
okay.
same week.
Okay.
So I'm broke. Don't ask me for shit. I ain't got it. You know. But yeah, this week has been an awesome week so far. You know, got one more day. We're gonna close it out with a bang.
With a bang. Miss Tamara, something positive within your week?
Oh man, I had an amazing week. Matter of fact, even yesterday I had an amazing day. I spent the day with a friend. We went to the Arboretum, walked the trails. It was so just peaceful.
I love that place.
I do too. And
I shot a video there.
right, yeah.
Yes.
I'm supposed to be doing a photo shoot out there, so it was cool.
Third eye on fleek over
There's
here.
an alien over here.
Ain't playing no games. Hey, big
Hey, thank you,
salute. Big salute to OG Trippy for the third eye.
Hey, shout out to OG Trippy. I got the lighter right here too.
Hey.
We in action.
Hell yeah.
But
Oh,
that
yeah.
sounded like a beautiful week, Miss Tamara.
It was great, man. I've had an amazing last 3 weeks. I've had my struggles, but at the same time, like I'm thankful for all the blessings and the people that I've met over the last few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So, got a chance to go out to Vegas. That was great.
Oh snap.
Okay.
Went to the cannabis conference out there
Ooh.
and got
Cannabis
some
conference.
nuggets. Yeah, I learned a lot actually. So it was perfect. I'm going back out there in November.
That's when you know you
Made a lot of great connections. So I'm excited about what's to come. So
That's beautiful. Joker, where you at?
But that's what's up.
Yes, sir.
This is that.
Yeah, well, that's what's up. Honestly, I feel like I'm mastering some crafts this week. Got into some stuff. Didn't even treat it like drama. Treated it like what do you say? Taking things with a grain of salt.
Mm-hmm.
It was so easy, a lot easier to handle because I was able to mentally stay composed. I was really able to kind of sit back and think before I even opened my mouth. Helped so many things that was going on where I'm working. And then on top of that, I'm feeling blessed for my people here, for both of y'all, because I know it's what kind of week it's been, and to see y'all come out of it where y'all at right now, which I give y'all an opportunity to speak on it. I'm a person who really celebrates that kind of joy. So that has really brought me a lot of joy this week. Your boy been on.
All right.
Right on. Right on.
All right. So,
Malcolm,
go ahead. No,
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna ask Malcolm how his week was besides the bullshit, but
Past the hackers.
Yeah. Well, Saturday, we're gonna start with Saturday. I got to shout out my dad as long as I can. We buried him this past Saturday. He was 82.
R.I.P. to the OG.
Rest in power, King.
Still hurting, but still, I gotta still move on and all that good stuff. We started there, and then the week started out okay, and then this happened. So can I be positive about it? I'm
kinda
doing my
hard.
best.
It's getting fixed. It ain't like nothing broke forever. Not even people.
Right,
Mhm.
right. Not even people. People
Not
can
even
be
people.
fixed. This can be fixed. I just hate looking bad. That's all. I hate looking bad. I like to look like I know what I'm doing. And but this time I have to admit I don't know what I'm doing. So if I were to go back, that's something positive. If I'm ever reincarnated, I'm majoring in
Computer electronics.
computer electronics and finance.
Okay.
That's what I'm majoring in. I'm gonna have a double major.
and boosting.
Boosting.
Yeah.
Look,
Nah, we
business,
gonna leave that in this life.
computers.
No, we're not gonna say that to the next
Alright,
life.
you gonna need a booster. You gonna always need a booster.
Always.
You got a little truth in there. I get you that one.
All right.
So I was as positive as I could possibly be, man. I'm still moving. I'm still alive, and that's something positive in itself.
Yeah, we here, baby. We here.
Right on.
That's what's up.
Go ahead, y'all.
That is
Ain't already
what's up.
started on it.
Yeah, you was the last one to
Yeah,
speak,
you
my
was the
bro.
Oh,
last
damn.
one.
Okay, so y'all talked about the cousins.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about,
man.
bro. I had to salute my my OGs just for that, man. I'm truly happy for y'all, man. My boy, all of y'all, man. Truthfully.
Huncho, some good in your week.
Huh?
Some good in your week. You here?
Shoot, I had a baby.
Oh.
Okay, congratulations.
God
Last time you was here, the baby wasn't born yet, so okay.
I got my baby now.
Aw.
Blessing. Y'all be meeting other people, but it's cool. We're working on it.
Big salute for the
That's
newborn.
what's up.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Congratulations.
He popping out new life over here.
Hey.
Boy, ain't you supposed to be working? You over there stroking?
Hey.
Got more strokes than a beat. Okay, go into it, Miss Golden Killers. Come on, baby.
It's your birthday.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Are
It's
you
the bell
okay?
for the birthday,
Hey,
man.
I'm here, y'all. I'm
Is
so
the drops
fucking-
kicking in?
Courtney's
Oh,
so goddamn gone out of damn mind,
Hey,
probably.
man, look,
She been
so-
partying all week.
Bro.
For real. Where your book?
Bro, so look, it's funny. Shout out to my little cousin, bro. He got me the best birthday gift ever, bro. It was a book and it was some crystals, and one of the crystals was amethyst, and it was actually a raw amethyst crystal, and it's fire.
that's
like,
what's
for real.
That's what's up. That's what.
I spent today day drinking and just
She said day drinking. Like,
hey man, but look, so I was born at like before 3:00 in the morning. So I had this thing with waiting up until the exact time I was born before I actually accept happy birthday.
right.
We was on FaceTime last night. Hey, I was at home lit. I gave him my whole studio session, the whole performance. We on FaceTime. I'm gone, man. So the messed up part about it all, y'all, is that I got that lit and I totally overslept and missed my hair appointment today. That was like the major thing, and I had to get my attitude right this morning because I can be mad at nobody but myself. But it was just like we're gonna figure out a workaround, and everything worked in my favor. Still got the lineup too, so we here. But it was just like, bro, I was really pissed at myself this morning. Like, bro, man, why you get that lit, bro? You know you had shit to do in the morning time. You wanna bring in your birthday lit like you don't got the whole day to turn up. Like what? So that was just it. But I have to check my attitude. So throughout this whole day though, and this whole week, like I was telling y'all, doing our That's What's Up segment, is that like I've been having a lot of reality checks, and I feel like the main lesson or the main message that has been sticking with me. I'm not a liar, so I gotta poke myself real quick, guys.
Yeah, because we're gonna be talking about everybody's most turned up birthday after this year. I
Bro,
guarantee you.
I got too
I
many
wanna hear
stories. I got too many
Like,
stories.
I want to hear it. I don't want to hear none of them say BS stories. That
Nah,
go for
they-
you
they-
too, Malcolm. I'm
ain't
looking
none
for
of
the
them say
story. You ended up in your drawers,
I
or
don't have
just
that,
like
though.
you a damn lie. K Rose was one.
I don't know what you talking.
I ain't never
Not
seen
K-Rose.
nobody go down and recover within the same moment. Like a nigga getting knocked out, but he getting up at one. But you know he got hit. Like,
Mhm.
bruh.
Ain't nobody.
I had one of them birthdays. That was my 24th birthday.
So yeah, we're
We'll
gonna
talk
talk
about that
about it today.
later.
We're gonna definitely
Look,
talk about it.
I kid you not, from my 19th to about my 23rd birthday, bro, I got a crazy story for every year. Every year, I kid you not. But I found my note too. So I was listening to this song by Absol. If y'all know who he is, he's a part of TDE with Kendrick Lamar and Jay Rock and them, right? And so he has this song called Drugs. It's called Drugs. And in the song, he's listing his experiences that he has doing different drugs. But then he ends the song by listing all the drugs that he was talking about. And then his last part is, no, I don't need any of these things to do anything.
That's what's up.
Right. So I was just sitting in my living room that night vibing, had my little green lights, my heart chakra was on fleek, right? So I was just sitting there vibing, and it came to me, and it was, sometimes we think we're doing something for ourselves, or we think we are investing in ourselves, but really we're investing in our ego.
Right.
Okay. But we spoke about that as far as your ego versus self.
Right, but you got to remember, when you think of investing in yourself, right, you think of putting money towards whatever you feel is going to get you to where you need to go, right? not necessarily where you really need to put it to get you there, right? So my reality check was that we get in our own way sometimes, even when we're not honest enough to admit it, right? Example, that's like, you got a job, you make money, right? You do pretty good to maintain your bills and your important responsibilities, right? But let's say you know within yourself that you want to, I don't know, dive into a new business or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of finding a smart way to allocate our funds to what we're trying to do, right? You want to start this new business, but you prioritizing weed on your budget and wondering why you're not getting nowhere.
Oh yeah, that's just honestly. I think I'm too blunt. I just say that's stupidity. So if you
But that's
invest
just an
in your
example.
habits,
Exactly, it's an example of how we can still allow ourselves to get in our own way and not even realize that, bro, you're not really investing in yourself. You investing in your ego. You investing in what you think is gonna make you get there, not the actual tools and processes that are gonna help you get there. We got to remember, everything is not instant gratification, right? It's a process. A lot of times we think we're gonna pay somebody to get something that's gonna help us instantly get there.
and see that's okay. So that goes in with the business that we dealing with now. Okay, well, especially with Miss Tamara, you invested into your business, which helped invest into yourself, invest into your habit, right? As far as your self-care habit.
Well, I invested in myself first
Okay, and explain that to me when you say you invested into yourself.
because I started something that I didn't know I needed. So I was already doing it per se, and people were asking, "What are you doing?" Basically, and what led to it was there were some things that I was doing that I had to stop doing it in the way that I was doing it. One is my herbal drops, for example. I can't smoke. To relieve my anxiety, to relieve my insomnia. I cannot do that anymore. So I had to find an alternative way. But look, guess what? I had already started making. I didn't know that I needed it. So that's why I said I was already doing something. And I was actually doing it to help someone else that I loved and cared for. And it was not for myself. And then what ended up happening was I ended up needing it too.
Yeah.
And now it is what it is because I put so much love, passion, thought, my time. That's what I invested initially. It ain't even about the money. It was about what I gave. My time is my most valuable thing. That's anything that anybody owns is your time. That's the most valuable thing. You can't get it back. So, like I said, that was how I invested into what I was doing, and that led to my business. They always say what they say: if you have a passion for it and you're doing it, then it's not a job no more. And that's kind of how it fell. And it wasn't intentional, but now it is. Now it's intentional. Now I'm investing in it, not from just time, money, all that, but now I'm physically emptying my pockets into here because this is something I believe in and I know it can help people. I've seen it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I help myself every day.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, because I know me. I know my body. I know what I'm going through. I'm not no doctor. Nobody else deals with it every day. Me. I deal with my body every day. You cannot put me in the same category as somebody else. Everybody's body's different. Just like, when people ask me, about something, I can only tell you what it does for me. But you tell me what's going on, I'm going to give you an honest truth. I'm not going to try to sell you on nothing. Just try it. If it fits, it fits. If it don't, I don't need to do any real marketing. I got people for that. Because the people that use my products speak about it. They want it in their family. They want people to have it. They want their loved one. They see how it helps. So, that's what I go off of. And that ain't number love. And which is why I'm here with y'all. Because y'all showing me love.
Goddamn right.
Love.
Goddamn right, man.
I'm not shouting this with you. I'm just saying, look. Oh, okay.
Now I'm sipping it. She already told us if we shoot it up, I'll take it slow the next time.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you shoot it again? Oh, you think you got a third eye sitting up there underneath that lens?
But then I'm gonna be.
So this is what she
what
wanted
to
to
do.
about to
do.
be
She wanted to test
blinking.
the smoker joker's tolerance throughout the show, and that's no problem.
I'm not-
I
She
take that
gonna
chance.
Where were you when I did the announcement?
Bro, you
The
didn't. You missed it
PSA.
all.
Where were you at?
He was in here.
No,
He was in here.
He was in his
He
third
He
eye.
was. He just
No,
was
he
not in
wasn't.
here.
He was in his third eye.
Oh well, you finna be in the fourth one too in a minute.
You finna
Maybe
be
a
in the fifth
dimension.
dimension.
Hey, I'm not even mad about that. That's like when they was trying to get Dewey Cox to not smoke weed,
Oh,
and he was sitting there. Was it addictive? It's not addictive. Would it make me want to have sex? It makes sex even better. You don't want to do this. I think I kind of do. All right, man, just take it. Hey, bro, I'm happy.
Safe
I
travels.
love
I mean,
the vibe drops. They had me right last time. It was.
but yeah,
It took a lot to drop me. I'm not gonna lie. To drop me, that's the.
it dropped
No. That's what
you.
I mean.
Oh, okay,
Like,
okay. I was gonna say, not
it
the
did
Joker.
exactly what the name said, because when I went and actually sat down, and I guess everything just kind of kicked in. By that time, I don't know if we was on Call of Duty or what.
I don't know. I was
That
too
focus
high.
kicked in. That's what that's called.
That's exactly what it was.
And when you can penetrate those deep thoughts.
I penetrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't no stop.
Oh, I penetrated that too. I penetrated a few thoughts.
Oh my gosh.
That's what she said.
They call it brain, I believe. I penetrated that. Nah, the vibe drops is right. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, she had to say okay.
Yeah. No, I didn't get you right. I'm not gonna front with.
Man, I went home on the vibe drops.
Yeah.
Floating. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it was like 10:30 at night, and I was like, bro, I go to the gym right now and have a good workout, and I'm still not feeling tired, but I was, bro, it was like once I finally like sat down and started watching Rick and Morty or Bob's Burger, it was one of the two. Bro, that's when my body, like when it slumped mode, but I was still awake, but my body just felt heavy, and it was like, oh, bro, I gotta give me some of these vibe drops, because that's it.
And the vibe drops.
Hold on, wait. What did you tell me the next day?
I was still floating. I floated for a day and a half. I went for a walk the next day and
It was
still
definitely a
lit.
daily thing.
Yeah.
Because
Because he told me
I
the
was
same
there waiting
thing.
for
Oh,
Yes.
well, all I know is after tonight, y'all gonna have to tell me, because I don't know. I think, well, you know what though? Yeah, I did eat all the brownie bites.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The brownie bites.
I didn't bring any brownie bites.
Oh
because
man.
I
That's the
should-
best.
Nah.
Uh-oh.
I mean, they are. They're good, but it wasn't even a bite
she
no
can't even
more.
get the
It was
words.
just like, I said, what you doing? You said they're good. I said, I know, but that's why I broke them into bites.
We told you we heavily indulge, okay?
Well, you heavily indulged.
and we did, and
No,
we
you-
all
no,
enjoyed
you
it.
still are.
Burying me, if you just to bury me, you grow in a garden. Like if you sit there and bury me, let it rain one time, you will have a Snoop garden in the whole funeral home and that stuff.
I'm talking about weeds growing out of him.
Everything.
Yeah.
Matter of fact.
I was thinking the same. I'm gonna grab this other bag before, because you gonna grab the other bag, Jay.
No, Jay, come on, bro, give me one.
Racist.
Thank you.
God damn it! No, I had the munchies.
Hey, shout out to our candy bowls because it definitely be getting us through our show. So.
Honestly,
Yeah.
shout out to Lisa. Lisa actually hooked us up before the show. Lisa hooked us up before the show. She actually had a bag of these
Want some
trolling worms sitting to the side for us.
I ain't have
So
a
big
can.
shout out to Malcolm and Lisa's world.
That's all again.
Yeah.
That's all for us. Yeah.
Yes.
They got some cookies over there.
I'm gonna
Coconut
try
cookies.
the cookies and see what they hit.
You instantly gonna go more light skinned than what you are.
Shout out to Soul Snacks, one of the sponsors for the radio show. You know
Your
what I'm
name is Soul Snacks, and you ain't supposed to be making nothing coconut. Nothing.
saying? Who's the racist?
Nothing. Me.
Yeah,
So?
Shelly.
Raisins against coconut.
He has to cater
To everybody. Thank you.
He ain't gotta do nothing but be his color and die in the end. That is his
Man,
main
you
goddamn
sound like
job.
old school folks, but that's how they say. All I got to do is be black and die. Nah, man, come on, you don't want to do more than that,
Live a little.
Yeah, I
Oh,
live.
little die justified. That's what I go.
man.
Look, goddamn it, because I got on my third eye shades.
So it's like
It's
your
ice cream
reasoning
cake.
for starting your
That is
business.
not an ice cream cake, but it looks magically blue.
I didn't want it to melt because we
You
gonna
were,
have to sing
you were
happy
laid
birthday.
there by yourself, like
Yeah.
like your higher self knew, like okay, like internally, you as Tamara did not know that you needed it, but your higher self knew that Tamara needed it as you were creating something for other people.
When I tell you that my life changed dramatically in 2020, and I'm just not getting it back. And now I feel amazing. Maybe my story's coming out soon. I promise. I know I keep telling
You
you
said that last time too.
But-
you said you can't tell us right now, but it's coming. I'll tell you soon.
Coming to theaters.
You making a movie?
I'm not making a movie, but I am going to tell my story on my site, and then from there, let's see what happens. If I think what's gonna happen, then let's go.
TAMARA got her vibes back. Produced by Tyler Perry. Coming soon. Bad wigs and great actors.
I ain't gonna lie. And you know what's so crazy is my story is unheard of. That even some of the people that have been in my life for years that are in profession, when they found out, hey, they were like, "You lying." Basically, like straight up, they were like, "I've never heard of that." And I was like, "Well, I guess you have now."
Yeah, you heard shit.
And they was like, "Well, you got it. What happened?" After I got through, the conversation ended. Can we pray? Because at the end of the day, that's who I look to. I mean, that's where I get my strength from, to be honest with you.
Hey.
Right.
Ain't got nothing to do with nothing else.
See me, I can't even. I'm trying to find what do you call peace within something. Like I chill. Don't get me wrong. I do my role and then I chill. But when it comes down to just really being able to let out, and I guess be coming from our situation. I hate to say it, but us being men, it's so hard to let out to where I just haven't found any peace in letting out, like releasing that. It feels better just like, look, man, deal with it or don't. Next, because there's too many issues gonna come. They fall like dominoes. This issue is different. This goddamn issue, I gotta deal with this. And my whole thing is now I put issues on a priority list. If it ain't a big goddamn priority,
Get more to the back.
yeah, like bro, I ain't worried about it. But the consequences, don't get me wrong, it's consequence to every action. If the consequences come around, I'll deal with it then. But in the meantime, dodging them motherfuckers like the police.
So let me ask you a question. If y'all just said it's gonna be consequences, but sitting on it until later, why not just deal with it when it first arrives?
Because as I said, another issue is already presenting itself at the door. And if that issue is bigger than that one, I got something else to deal with.
But there's always gonna be issues. Let's be real.
Exactly.
Every day is gonna be issues, so that means you're gonna keep avoiding until when?
Ain't no avoiding.
That's what pushing it away is, though, right?
It's like
Right.
like a pool ball. The next problem ain't nothing but the cue ball. It's gonna hit every other problem. Knock, knock, knock. I can only deal with so many goddamn issues at once.
But that's what I'm saying. So what if the initial problem that you think is low priority is really the stem for other shit happening? Why not just deal with it?
Nip it in the bud.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm saying, like, if you feel like it's not a high priority, right?
Mhm.
And it could be something small, but let's remember sometimes the smallest thing make the biggest difference.
Mhm.
So what if that small thing that you think is not a high priority, and you're avoiding it, is actually the reason why you now have all these other issues arising?
Let me shed light and I'll shut up. I'm not sure how to verbalize it right now, because my head is everywhere. But basically, I've said this my whole life. When I was a kid, I'm gonna relate this to real life now. As a kid, I used to my dad would say, go outside and sweep the front porch. If it was just a little bit of dirt, I'd take it and sweep it up under the mat and go on by my business. Why do that? Now, because each time I do it, this mound is getting higher and higher and higher. Basically, that's what you're saying, right? Go on, sweep that shit in the bushes somewhere or in the gutter somewhere and get rid of it so it don't stack up on you, is what she's saying.
I agree with you. Now, remember, initially, if I thought this problem was small, the only time I'm dealing with the buildup is once I've realized, okay, if I'd nipped it in the bud here. But just like he swept that dirt under the rug, with other issues and things happening, I done already forgot about it. Especially, once again, if it's something, and I have a rule, if it don't affect my life, my home, or my finances, I'm really not trying to deal with it. So, like some issues, let's just say when you're dealing with people around the way, let's just say that.
Simplify.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm dealing with people around the way, if you're not affecting any of those three things, any issues that I have with you, eventually I'm gonna come to the point to where it's like,
It's irrelevant.
yeah, this shit is irrelevant because my issues that are affecting my home, my finances, and my actual life, those are way, look, bro, this is more important. I have to deal with this. I don't have to deal with you.
I think let's specify then. I think I'm more or less addressing the things that actually affect you as a person. It don't have to necessarily affect all those different things, but the reality of it is you in all those situations. So you as a person having problems, that is going to affect all those different things that you have to deal with at the end of the day. We're not talking about other people. Let's just talk about self for a second. These are problems you having with yourself, like dealing with trauma. That's a self problem. Everybody got their own form of trauma, right? We all have to identify what it is that we're internally feeling and dealing with in order to move on. Like we all got a process. So sometimes we forget to really process things and think that I feel good about it. It's nothing. Right? And then you move on, la 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 la. And then something happens. You're triggered because you never dealt with that situation to begin with. So now you're sitting here looking at this situation like, bro, I'd have been here, done that. I don't want this to happen. I want that to happen. But because you never processed what happened the first time it came up, you're now looking at this new situation the exact same way instead of actually applying the lesson that you learned from the first time it came around.
Well, that's why people need to learn those life lessons as far as that. Because once again, history will always repeat itself, no matter what it is. You're always going to have that faulty friend. You're always going to have those faulty issues. It damn near, it just keeps rewinding going. Trauma is new every time it hits. And really depending on the situation, you can't deal with, I can't say, if I'd have dealt with it back then, put it like this, me handling it back then could have been way worse than me trying to handle it now, whether I'm more mature minded. A bunch of situations with people. If I'd have handled it with people back then, I'm crazy. I want to fight them. I want to shoot them. Young minded, immature. It was good I pushed that back. So where if I come across them now and it's the same issue, you know what, bro, you've been a bitch since earlier. I just see you just never changed in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that's when I just kind of leave it at that point. Like, bro, at this point in my life, I'm way more successful. Look at you. Me leaving you alone or me leaving that situation alone fucked around and helped me. It fucked around and kept me in a more peaceful place. Are you watching porn while we on goddamn live?
Y'all not gonna do me like that. Nah, bro, the homie tapped in with me. She live in New York right now. She actually had a soccer game. She was just showing some love, bro. So you know, that's all. Family just tapping in with us. Nah, this on live, bro. This on live on Instagram. I kid you not. What up, Radio Live? We here. She here.
What up?
But yeah, she had an extra soccer game. She's kind of
lit. A Dynamo?
Nah, bro, they in New York. I don't know.
That's all I know is the goddamn. I don't know no other damn soccer team.
I appreciate. Well, she on here cracking up at you.
You know we don't have a soccer team.
We don't have a soccer team.
No.
What the hell is that Dynamo shit?
The
what
Dynamo gone, bro.
I said we don't have a soccer team. I don't know.
I appreciate you tapping in.
I don't know. As a matter of fact, some kids were screaming out.
The Dynamo is our soccer team.
No, I said, oh, it's the hockey team.
Those
we
names
sold
mean
one of our
anything?
teams.
I think it was the hockey team. We don't got the hockey team no more. That and the women's basketball, we don't have no more.
You had a hockey team?
Yeah, we did have a hockey team.
Why?
The same reason why we got a soccer team.
Fucking hot as shit. I mean, a hockey team. What the fuck? They had to play at the Aerodome, the only goddamn place, or the Galleria.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of shit is that? That's what the fuck on a hockey team, though?
But I feel what you were saying too, Joker, in terms of like maturation of your mindset behind dealing with certain situations. But I just, man, a part of me be feeling like when I be listening to some people talk about their problems, because y'all, bro, people call me and just talk to me like about shit. And it's cool. I don't mind being that person. I remember being a kid feeling like I ain't had nobody to talk to. So I always wanted to be there for people just for them to have to talk to, you know? So I deal with just listening to a lot of shit. But I've learned how to take in stuff and not let it personally affect me. And so sometimes when people be talking to me, bro, it be like, as I'm listening to them talk, as you're telling me your problem, bro, you're telling me your solution at the same time.
Absolutely. Now, I honestly don't want us going down this road because it's your birthday. It's your motherfucking birthday, and we don't need to be in no bad mental place. So,
nah, we up.
Miss Tamara, you here today, and you know we fucking been waiting on this show. I hate that we even started late because we missed. Well, they missed an entire 30 minutes of you. We had like
Yeah.
so I was reluctant to have it. So please, I said we was gonna talk about some crazy birthdays. Talk about the time you had a list of throwed off. I want to hear the craziest birthday story. Yeah, yeah, I want to hear that wild one before. I don't care if it's before self-care. I'm talking about when you didn't care.
In your youngin' days.
Man, but-
Hey, yeah, tell us the route, the
When you was
wild.
twerking with a burden.
Oh, you know, I was actually a pretty square child.
Not
Like
swear.
a whole square.
Like, yeah, like I really, only thing I did pretty much was I hung out with my family, mostly like older cousins that were older than me.
Mhm.
Probably was doing stuff I shouldn't have been doing, you know, but I was mature enough to do what I was doing. I enjoyed myself while I was doing what I was doing. And that's about as wild as it got.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't have one particular one, but I would say this last one, I celebrated pretty hard. I went to Miami.
Ooh, we know
Big
she
dog in
party
Miami.
hard.
I love Miami.
That had family and friends, close family and friends. We did everything. We did a photo shoot out there. It was great. We chartered a yacht.
Damn.
It was great. Unlimited drinks. It was perfect.
And now, ooh,
And ate some good food. I mean, it was amazing. I had an amazing birthday.
What was that?
Miami.
Yeah, but that I'm talking about
Last
the
year.
unlimited mimosas.
It was on the yacht.
what month is your birthday?
November.
Oh.
Is she a Scorpio?
Hmm.
Is that what it is?
Yes, I is.
Okay.
She had no limits of where she go.
Oh,
She was so damn
Scorpio.
sexual.
I think we talked about this last time.
What?
Tyrese, are you ready?
19.
17.
Give me some.
All the time.
Don't. That nigga knuckle stink. Don't. Your old knuckle musty.
Yeah, but that was, it wasn't wild. But it was grown and sexy though. You know?
Grown and sexy. I love that.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a vibe. Everybody was vibing. We had a great time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of like which one to tell first, bro. Okay, damn. I'm gonna tell the story of this was my 19th birthday. Because for my 20th, we got it right.
I had a duo.
For my 20th, we got it right. But my 19th birthday was crazy, dog. So this is my second year in college now. I got an apartment living off campus, right? So I invited all my friends from high school, come kick it at the crib. At the time, one of my close partners / cousins was my roommate. So we had half of the crib to ourselves, and our other two roommates ended up moving out. So, we just partied through the whole house at this point. So, man, everybody came down from, shout out to Sam Houston and PV one time, just because I was at Sam and they came down from Fairview. And, bro, I don't remember what I was drinking at the time. I was always a smoker. I just remember when I started drinking in college, I was drinking vodka and gin, and now I don't fuck with either one. So let's just leave it at that. Okay. So, and I remember, and there was this drink called Tarantula, bro. It was like a blue tequila. That was probably the first tequila I ever tried. I wasn't the young drinker. The liquor was never my fad. I was never motivated. Most of my family drinks. They drink. So, I knew I don't want to be alcoholic. I don't want to drink like that. Not me. So, but I think I had like peach parmesan or like peach Amsterdam. It was in the peach category because that's why I hate peach now. So my friends get there. Now, it's my birthday. No, that's tequila why I didn't wake up today while you playing, okay? Ain't no shame in my game. That's what happened, but we here and I still look good, okay? So they get to my apartment finally after they make it in from PV. And I swear they thought it was their birthday. These dudes took like 8 to 9 shots in 10 minutes.
Oh.
Bruh. So I'm I'm comfortable. I'm not lit yet, right? I done smoked a little bit. I done took like 2 or 3 shots, but I was waiting for midnight before I really hit the limit because I needed to be cordial because people was coming to my house.
Mhm.
All right. So now, they had a gas mask there too. Y'all know what that is.
I got one at the house.
Yeah, we had the gas mask there. So when midnight hit, my friends made me take a shot, hit the gas mask, then hit a blunt. So I had a crazy
That
combination.
ain't went down there.
Bro, before you know it, I gave them one rule. The one rule was you can do anything in my apartment, just do not get on my bed. One rule.
They fuck on the bed.
Bro, forget that. They threw up on my whole comforter. They threw up in my bathroom across the floor. Somebody was throwing up over my patio. Bro, I'm mad as hell because I barely made it to me. Bro, it's my birthday. I'm not even lit yet. And the fact that my friends, shout out to them for being real ones at the time and, being ready for the turn up. But they was too ready for the turn up. So now I'm like, okay, bro,
Welcome to college.
I'm starting to feel my shots a little bit. I don't care if y'all drunk or not drunk. All y'all get out of my house. I don't care where you go. You got to get up out of here. And my cousin, that was my roommate, she was like, no, Courtney, everybody drunk. We can't kick everybody out the house.
Shit.
You can't kick everybody out the house.
Shit.
Let's just sleep it off and try again. Bruh, one rule. Y'all had 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a whole living room, a patio, and the one place is my bed.
You
Yo,
was supposed to put a padlock on.
I had the door open because they needed access. They needed access to the bathroom. Cause look, you're not finna throw up in my. At least make it to the bathroom. I won't be half as mad. Like I'm a reasonable person because I understand. Like we young and we drinking. We young. Like I'm being real reasonable. We young. I know we finna get. Trash. One rule: don't get on my bed. Leave access to all the bathrooms. The dude who threw up over my patio, I told him thank you. I said, Brian, ain't mad at you. I appreciate you for.
What about the person dying there that he threw up on?
No, it was nobody there because the patio of my apartment at the time, it was a field behind me. So nobody, nobody was back there.
Thank you, dog. Nigga, now, hey, fuck you, man.
Nah, it was a field back there. So I knew, he didn't get it on nobody, but I told him still thank you for being considerate of my friend.
Hey. All right.
You done triggered something now. I guess maybe I do have a little while.
Yeah, come on. Look, that's what I said. Tell them young ones. That was my 19th birthday, and my 20th. Like I said, we got it right the next year. We just smoked the hell a lot and played more to come back, and then I went out to eat the IHOP. They ain't go shot crazy. We went blunt crazy. So we got it right the next year. But the first year, bro, that was horrible. I was so heated, bro. I was like, y'all had one rule. And that's the one rule y'all break. What kind of shit is that?
What kind of memory she triggered?
I'm trying to figure it out too,
So look, it was my birthday. I can't remember how I was turned, but it was before my son. I know that. So that had to be probably around 23. And I had planned a happy hour at Maxwell's.
I remember Maxwell's.
I remember that name. That's ahead of my time.
Oh, what was it? Maxwell's or Max's? No, I'm sorry, Max's. Maxwell's is over off of
that was
over off of 610 and but I'm talking about Max's. It was off of Westheimer in the Galleria area.
Okay, I hadn't been to Max's. I know I remember it, but I didn't know.
I'm talking about, right? I might be a little okay. I ain't telling my age. I was little, but
She said, "Oh, little." All right.
So look, I planned the happy hour. All my girls, we all got together after work, hit the happy hour. That was when you got the real shots. When I tell you, I was so lit, I was out of here. They had to carry me home. I think we even went to a few different places. What happened was,
I think.
I don't remember, but it's one incident I do remember, which is what I'm about to tell y'all. They were bringing me home because it was time for me to go to the house. I couldn't make it nowhere else but to the bed. And so as they're trying to get the door open, I think I dropped the key.
Dropped it where?
I dropped the key on the ground. And my girlfriend, she went down to get the key.
You threw up on.
And
Boy, you tried. Girl, you are trying. It was like. And she was right down there, right there, and it was like. Oh, come on.
And I was like, I was so sorry. She was like,
Nah, she was.
Nah, she was livid.
you know, my friend, she's still my friend to this day.
We got about
Hey,
that.
after that,
Like, that's
right.
why, like, seriously, I was so embarrassed, but the amount of love they showed me, again, you know, love.
Oh, man.
I've been surrounded by love all my life.
I was just been sitting there, mother.
It was too late.
You know you done fucked up, right?
You're right.
Because you just sit there like, what now? At this point, I'm staying and I'm taking a shower and washing my clothes. Yeah, like,
You'll be back.
yeah, I'm not going home.
But it wasn't like a little. It wasn't like a little. Because, you know, happy hour back then, you know, you got the food,
Yeah.
you got the drink,
You got the whole appetizer in
the
it.
tequila.
tequila.
She had the whole night.
You know, it
on.
had that little, you know, smell to it. Thing. It was
Oh.
nasty.
Oh, I bet. Shit.
Hey, Malcolm, we got any comments on the show?
Or do you have a crazy birthday, Malcolm? We'd love to hear some of your freaks.
Yeah, man.
Unfortunately, man, no, not
I'm
yet.
trying to be safe because she in here. Stop being scared, Malcolm.
Never
You a
had,
man.
never had a wild birthday, is what Clarissa said.
She lying.
Unfortunately, Clarissa.
She lying, Malcolm. She lying. Hey, and guess what? I know she lying because I wasn't even there for the whole party. But when I walked in the house, when I got off work, I set everything up for him. For I love. When I walked in the house, all of them females drunk. They had a onesie pajama party.
A onesie.
A
Man,
onesie
them boys
pajama
go hard,
party. All women, bro. That shit was crazy.
Ah.
They was in my house
That
lit.
sounds like fun.
Bro, it was lit. That's why I say she
Well,
lying. That was wild.
The onesies, it's all, you know, if a girl with a
I'm
onesie, it's
going
usually
to
a surprise up
Saturday.
under there. So you never know what's under that onesie. Might be
That's
lingerie, might be not a damn thing.
Mhm.
Or them might be the you ain't getting no ass, I'm going to sleep clothes. Because, I mean,
Bullshit.
I'm not a onesie. I told you it can mean three different things. That's why I gotta play it safe. And so for me now, my wife, you know, she love her little onesies and stuff.
Just cut the hole in the middle, bro.
Yeah, I would say probably I got a little flap.
No, it don't have no damn flap.
That's why you
She
make
got some that
one.
got the
Those them the ones she wear when nigga don't even try.
You make the flap while she not
It's
there.
one way in these motherfuckers and one
One
way
way
out.
out.
Like, it ain't-
That's where my head went first when I said that sounds fun.
yeah.
Because that's where my head went first. I was like,
But don't get me wrong, it really depends because sometimes it has come to where I'll be like, damn, I ain't gonna get done. She don't put on, I ain't finna get no ass. Them the warrior pajamas. It's just a zip up front. That's just the only way you getting in here, nigga.
Oh,
yeah. So she, if she
Hey,
come out and like,
hey,
boom,
Joker,
it's
you
like,
didn't
oh,
hear.
okay. All right.
Y'all didn't hear Tamara. That's the real secret. Sleeping on the stomach. That's how you know.
She
You
got the
been
zipper in the front.
Yeah.
sleeping on the
And
stomach.
she
You
sleeping
better
on-
not touch it.
Like,
That's it.
damn, you ain't getting none.
None.
Like,
Don't even try.
You better not go get no scissors.
No, ain't no that.
Not the scissors.
I do have a wild one. Unfortunately, I don't have one as an adult because as an adult, I've been too busy working to throw a party yet. Y'all know my backstory. Anybody who don't know my backstory, I was a wild kid, did a lot of time, and I'm a new man. So all of my teenage years, I did have fun. So the wildest party I have is from my teenage years, and
Come on with it.
I had to be 17-ish, 17 or 18 because it was my senior year. I invited the football team. I invited the whole Strutters team, the dance team. I invited the band. I invited everybody.
You invited the whole school.
The whole school was at my house. At least probably 200 people. I invited, but about 200 showed up, and I'm glad that was it. And so my parents are thinking, okay, no big deal. We'll let our son have a party. It's just teenagers. The most they'll do wrong is maybe say a bad word or something. Shh. My friends was upstairs getting head. My friends was in their bedroom, and I'm just standing there like, shit. I can't believe this shit is happening. But I know my friends. But we was all drunk. They was all out by the pool, in the pool, fucking.
Bro, if it's 200 people at a house party, somebody fucking.
In high school for sure.
In high school.
Yeah.
So needless to say, I didn't have no more parties senior year. They say you gonna have some more parties.
You was on some Coach Carter shit.
Man,
That was
they-
on
Project
the,
X.
they was
on
out
that
there with the raw.
ATL shit. Judy, how long did I have a party after last
Oh
year?
yeah.
Man, that's the wildest birthday I've had this far.
Okay. Jay, where you at?
Woo!
I know
Shit.
you got
Hey.
stories for days.
That's why I'm glad we went here. Come on, we get started.
Jay got stories for days. Where you at, Jay?
I got one. We went to Kelrose.
Oh God.
Yeah. Let's just say how many people? I think I had like 30 people with me. We went to
That was
Kelrose.
with them.
Yeah, that was people that came with me.
Okay.
That ain't including the people that was
Showing
there that I
love,
knew.
dude. Yeah,
So let's just say everybody that I knew about me a drink or a shot.
everybody.
Everybody.
Damn right.
What? I wasn't wild. You.
Who felt so good?
Me.
Oh, you left that part out.
Oh.
Hey, but nah.
Oh, but nah.
Look.
Hey, but nah.
Okay, hold up. In my
But
defense,
nah,
I did fall asleep on the patio, but it was not my party. She had already went and got in bed. I was sitting outside enjoying the breeze, and
And
I
fell
was
asleep on the
some
damn
high people
patio.
shit. You know what I'm saying? I fell asleep. That's really what happened. And her best friend was in the house, and she was like, I didn't know if I should wake her up and and tell her to come in the house.
Yes, bitch. What you want me to
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, why would you wake me up?
What
And she was like,
the fuck up?
and so my girlfame was like,
The
nah,
kids out there fucking
nah,
you
nah,
up.
nah. I didn't get it up. It was
She
a
said it
good
was
season.
cold.
No,
Oh, okay.
it was May time, so this was before it got really hot.
Oh, it
you
was
know
before
what
the mosquitoes.
I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Before mosquito season, so it was real chill. So I was just outside on the patio with my feet dangling off. You know what I'm saying? Kicking and relaxing. But I went outside to chill because I was smoking. Everybody else was in the house. You know what I'm saying? Do what they doing. She got so lit, she went and got in the bed, and everybody had just left but her best friend. So your party was lit. You were lit, and I did fall asleep on the patio, but I digress.
I digress.
I just have one question as we continue
Refill?
on. I mean, if you would like, I was just trying to get a vibe check.
Are we here?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
floating.
I'm floating.
I'm going to the moon.
Are you,
I'm going
Hey,
to the
hey,
moon.
give me my
I'm going
shit.
to the moon.
she said she want a vibe check.
Yeah,
Tell
we-
them what a vibe check is right
Can
quick.
I get
For
a
those who are just not tuning in tonight.
A vibe check is basically how you feeling after you get them drops.
after you get
Hey,
some
What
love?
kind of vibe you on? So,
we floating.
September 26th, she coming back, right?
Yep.
oh really?
I need 2 of them.
Hey, I got you.
It's been 30 years.
It's a celebration.
30.
Yeah,
Oh well, I mean y'all
Celebration, bitches.
Now I ain't
So
gonna
y'all gonna have
I
to
got
put in for y'all best.
I ain't gonna be diving out the window.
Yeah.
Just as long as
only in
you,
America.
long as you follow my
Only in
rules.
America.
Well, it really depends. Like, you want to, who you starting with? Because if you starting with me and this one right here, you starting with the crew, you
Well,
might think you can fly.
I know my limit. I know my limit. Once I go to feeling a certain way, I'm gonna slow down anyway.
Nah,
Off the rip.
baby. Nah.
I
It's
got
been a
to.
long time. I ain't gonna
Malcolm,
take that
I'm
much.
too cool
Yeah.
for acting stupid.
That's what
No,
I'm
that's the thing.
I'm too cool for acting
I
stupid.
like
Malcolm,
really
all I
get
need you to
it.
do is the problem is sitting around us. Because you definitely gonna eat. But if I get creative doing dinner, you gonna eat.
Hey,
But
you gonna keep going.
but it
On the smoke or whatever.
no, it's gonna be in your food and then in that.
Oh, in my food. So I'm not gonna be able to gauge.
Yo, we gonna give you a little CBD.
She said can't.
What?
But nah, you getting high and everything you indulge in.
CBD calm them down.
No, I ain't getting
I'll buy them back.
Nah,
Yeah,
all
I got
the
CBD.
time. All the time.
Look, it's been 30 years though.
She got
so
CBD drops.
That's why I asked if you wanted to try my.
we gonna balance you out then bring
That's
you
not
back.
gonna.
I ain't.
But
I'm
we're
not
gonna wait.
embarrassing.
No, I mean, we're gonna wait. We're gonna
I
wait.
wanna say
till
this
everything's
live.
straight
We gonna
and-
balance you out with
Let
some
me know and I
liquor
got
some
you.
THC.
I'm gonna say this live
Turn it
and
up.
direct. The day Malcolm chills with water,
It's over.
I'm not holding back nothing. I'ma act like he saved my life in jail type. I'm about to sit here. Malcolm gonna be so goddamn. He gonna be Goku flying on the cloud. Like he is gonna be up there. You ever what Migo say that way?
That way.
That's the only thing. That's the only word you gonna know.
That way.
that way.
Ooh,
Hey, how you
yeah,
doing, Malcolm?
That way.
I'm gonna have to. I might have to be alone then, cause I'm too cool.
You would think you alone.
I'm too cool. I'm too cool for throwing up, hugging
Throwing up.
toilets. I'm too
Hugging
cool
We
to
ain't
be
talking
staggering
about- I ain't
around,
give you
falling
We ain't
down.
talking about look at all.
I don't drink.
All that.
Nah.
I'm not.
We
I
ain't
ain't
talking
with
about
none
none of that, Malcolm.
Wait,
None of that,
what?
brother.
Bro, my
We ain't
drink
talking about
got
none of that.
glitter and umbrellas. I don't drink. I don't get drunk.
Look,
He said glitter.
we talking about weed.
Bro, it got good. Yeah,
One
Yeah.
night we went out with some friends on a double date, and they let me hit the weed. I couldn't drive.
But you can fly.
I couldn't drive.
Okay, hold on. We gotta address that though.
That is the thing.
When was this? What year?
About
Back in the
2
day.
years ago. About 2 years
okay.
ago.
Oh, two.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Were they
just-
friends or friends?
they was friends. Just I mean, somebody I trust. You know, I mean, they
Okay,
was
so
like,
you
you know,
don't
we.
smoke nigga, you
can
ain't
we-
see nobody roll that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well,
Facts.
okay, that's true. But
Facts.
the lady, I don't know the dude.
I'm not.
No, that's where you're wrong.
Mm-mm.
So weed ain't gonna have you when you can't walk.
What?
That's some other shit in the
I
weed.
couldn't
But
walk.
the people lace weed with stuff, and
Yeah.
that's
I
what
walk
you
in there
don't
every day fine.
Yeah.
Bro.
want.
You never seen me not.
Well, I guess
walking.
they laced it then because I had to drop my arm from the steering wheel
But-
and say, "Look, I'm not driving no more because the world was doing this."
All right.
Okay,
so
when was the last time before that you before that time?
You say the
when
world
was
was
time
doing this,
before
y'all.
that?
I might have took a hit or something, but I ain't
Before,
got
I mean, how
blown.
long though?
but the world's supposed to do
Almost
this, y'all.
30 years.
Okay,
So
well,
just know
yeah,
that.
so it don't take much.
Yeah,
That's
we
why I
ain't
get
just saying.
that.
All right.
It ain't that little
It
block
don't take
like
much.
it used to be.
You could have had just some Reggie, and it would have just
Look, it ain't that little block like it used to be.
Well,
Not able to walk.
Yeah,
Malcolm.
Reggie would have just did you because you don't smoke.
just chill. Look,
Not able to walk, but you know,
I
what I'm
know.
saying? You would have been on a nice cloud.
from
a
edibles,
nice little
I
high.
heard this. No joke. I heard people go through that with edibles.
Facts.
He said he smoked.
I've been stuck.
I know. Now,
Stuck.
with what you talking about, as far as not able to
Stuck.
walk,
Okay.
yeah, I done been eyes closed and chilling, but fell asleep. But as
Well,
far as not being able to walk, think about this, Malcolm. You asked me to come in here. Look what I rigged up. Last time you asked me to come in here, I fixed some stuff. Every time I come in here, you always be like, "Man, you on point doing your thing."
Yeah.
Have you ever known me to be sober around you?
No.
Let's address that. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep saying that,
Yes.
but some people can handle it better. I deal great with it because, and I have the time. That's why you see me with my glasses on because I don't like being judged, and because that's the first thing. You want that? You know, you want them judging it. Do you want to have a conversation or not? Do you want to talk? Because this is actually you get.
Fuck
you-
him,
no, it's not that. I mean, I'm just saying. People react to it differently. I also know people that get paranoid, like
Yeah.
super paranoid. They can't relax. They can't sit down, and they may have had the same amount that I have had, and they may even be avid smokers. I'm not. You know.
I've seen that. That's why I was saying that dude took an edible. He told me, what he say? And it kind of pissed me off. This is why I was in Cali. The dude say one half of the world was moving normal on this side, but on this side it was like behind. That shit pissed me off so bad. I almost like,
What?
Cause I'm a vibe. I want music and I want to chill. I'm looking at him like, bro, I done ate 4 of these damn things. I'm just fine. Shut up. Like,
Nigga, man, this.
yeah, man, bro.
So
Bro,
you
don't
not
come in
fine,
the-
that nigga really
Because
mad.
if we gotta get up and take you somewhere, I'm mad now because now I'm not enjoying myself because I gotta be worried about your ass. And if something happened to you, now I'm gonna disrespect you at your funeral.
Oh,
Cause I'm gonna say something nice, yeah. If he'd have just handled his high
You gonna
enough,
take
maybe
it
we wouldn't be sitting here today. But he decided the window was the best place to try to jump from.
you gonna say that?
So, yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna shoot it again.
Y'all are some troopers.
Yeah, I'll shoot it again.
Y'all
just
won't.
to see.
I mean, y'all ain't even reached nowhere near where y'all going.
What I when you,
Okay.
when you well,
All right.
look, when you did the
I
vibe
gotta
check,
talk on.
Hey, did you
when
wait,
she
what?
asked the vibe check, I told her I'm going to.
Did you know Courtney was 82?
I knew it. I said that. Courtney,
Okay.
black don't
It's-
crack. Courtney got that Louisiana black too.
It's
Turn
Courtney
ain't number
is
30.
82.
Hey, but real shit, my family is from the booth. My whole family.
You know, it's so
My whole
funny.
bloodline, my man daddy side.
I know. Courtney
Yeah.
turning 82. Malcolm just hit, what you just hit, 50?
53 in November.
Hey. November.
I've been getting hit out by
I'm
so many
still-
young
Shit, I'm
men.
41.
So
I'm
it
good.
Hold up, I want to hear Jay finish his story though.
Mm-mm.
About Carol, so you gonna finish your story about Carol while I get this cake ready.
Oh
I got
yeah,
some cake.
you know.
How about 3 girls raped him?
Wait,
For
what?
sure, in that restroom. That
I
boy
don't know
came
what
back.
you talking about.
Them
There was
girls
no
falling
rape
out
at the
everywhere.
club.
I mean, why do you
Right. Maybe after the club, but there was no rape at the club.
Them 3 girls.
It's
It's like,
your
he coming home with me
birthday,
now, but
so-
well, let me have him in the
Oh,
car.
it's my birthday.
Anyway.
I don't know where you
It's my
finna be.
birthday.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna be at home after this.
I
No
don't know where
worries.
y'all finna be, but
On
We
the
gonna
moon
get
and
it.
beyond.
Shit.
no, I'm talking about when this getting. I don't know where y'all going. Y'all
When you
trying
see
to,
the third eye light up, let me know.
You hear me? When you
They
see
say
the
this-
when you
this
see the
motherfucker
aura
say
on
it's
stage,
you trying to stay?
Did
Y'all
you
gonna
change
know.
colors?
I'm already.
how you feeling?
Okay.
Uh,
Well, that,
Did you
that
get
you
Malcolm
about to
something?
go
Oh,
space
no.
travel.
18 days.
18 days.
My birthday
18
on the
days, we
17th.
count down.
That's cool. Let's space
How many
travel
did you put in?
in. I got a passenger seat.
You said approximately 1,000 milligrams.
Yeah, I mean,
Notice she always say
Take
approximately.
the Oreo.
You can hang on.
yeah, somewhere up in there. You're about looking at
I
about
got
60, 80.
I got Oreo.
It's my favorite cookies and cream Oreo ice
Say
cream cake.
680,000.
Man,
Huh?
I knew I fucked
I know.
with
I'm
you.
just saying.
Sure,
No,
bro,
I'm
you
saying.
My light in the cold.
But anyway, as far as
The story, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Carol's.
as far as
I'm
going to
not laughing at
Carol's
y'all,
with
I'm
like
laughing
30
at
people,
Mhm.
everybody bought me a drink or a shot.
I'm
So
laughing at her.
just imagine me
Oh,
drinking about 30 shots and drinks and brown and clear and just all
You
types.
mixing
And it was
everything.
within a short
Yeah,
time span too.
Yeah, it was
because
within like a good 2 hour span.
yeah, like he had
Wow.
all them drinks, and people kept buying. Like he'll finish a drink, and it's already another one getting handed to him. And then right after he take that, like, oh, we taking shots, a whole nother drink got
Yeah,
handed to
so-
him. He's sipping on it. I say, damn.
So then we get ready to
Not
take a
the
picture, right? The whole crowd is in the picture.
You can barely
Look,
see this.
it's my birthday, but I'm nowhere to be found in the picture. Like everybody's over me in the picture. So,
That shit was
You
fun. I
want
still
this
got
cake
that
too?
picture.
I got you.
so yeah, you know, once we leave the club or I stumble out the club to the car,
Mhm.
you know, I give my cousin the keys. We getting ready to leave, go to the after hours.
Okay.
We get on the freeway, let the windows down. It's a wrap from
That
there.
nigga
Oh, your whole
out there,
life
bitch.
gone.
What? It's a wrap from there.
What?
So I'm talking about I'm hanging out the back window on the freeway. Yeah, everything coming at.
Hanging out what?
Hanging
The
out the back
window.
window.
He had his head out the fucking
Yeah,
window,
hanging out the
throwing
back
up.
window, throwing up. On the way to the next club, man.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm too cool for this shit, man. Too cool.
See, that
look.
ain't me.
So
I don't get drunk.
But that liquor do you like that? Not
So
weed.
look, you know,
Facts.
Well, that's why I watch myself. Every time you see me, I don't mean to cut your story off, but every time you see me, I might have a drink in my hand, but that don't mean I'm fucked up.
that was back
I'm just
then,
sipping.
you know.
When I hit that limit, I'm gonna sip even slower. But go ahead, Rick.
So yeah, you know, I pass out after that. We pull up to the next club. I'm past that. You know, my people tell me, say, hey, we at the new spot. Man, I get up like ain't nothing happened. I'm rejuvenated, refreshed. I done walked in there and got another drink.
I say this nigga crazy. What
I
day?
don't remember nothing else from that.
Wow.
Man, nah, that wasn't that bad. Did you wake up in my goddamn house?
I did come to your house after that.
Yeah, I wake up in the fucking morning.
You know what? They didn't even come to the next club, but somehow I woke up in this nigga
I
house.
still woke up at my house on the couch.
Wow.
I walk. It's early in the morning. I'm waking up like ain't shit happening. I walk out. I'm like, what the fuck? He passed out on the couch. Out of that.
Yeah, I forgot all about
What's
that.
But how you get in the house?
I don't even remember.
Well,
Wow.
the thing was, what I'm thinking, because I was in the process. I was having something. But he called me. I remember him calling me, but I was so mad. That must have been when you told me, like, hey, I'm going to just crash at your spot. I think I just kept the door
Because I
open.
think you stayed closer.
Yeah, and I
wasn't gonna make
woke
it to
up
my
like,
house.
what the fuck? I look. This nigga on the couch, passed the fuck out.
Nah.
Oh man, that was a great birthday. Salute to everybody that came
That
out
was
that night.
slow motion.
Slow roll. Oh, my bad.
Slow motion
Stroking
right
with
here.
emotion.
Hey.
All right, well, let's do this. Let's light these candles. Let her make a wish.
Hold up, now you got to tell your crazy birthday story first before I light this candle.
Yeah,
See,
you thought you got
nah,
it.
nah. Wait
Nah.
a minute. See, the thing is, with me celebrating birthdays, see, I do certain things. Like, y'all know I don't get fucked up. The only
Sound like
birthday I got
some
fucked up,
bullshit to me.
no, it was the costume party. I got fucked up the most. That's when you was bartending. My grandmother
Oh,
came.
Oh.
I
Okay,
remember that
so
party.
to start the party, and I still got a video of that. I started it with my grandmother. In
When we
Fifth
went to
Ward.
her house,
We went
took
to her
shots.
apartment,
Yeah, I remember that.
and my grandmother's crazy. She was coming out to my house for the party. This was a big moment. She say, what'd you say? Who was this? She say, this that Amsterdam. After a few shots, it's that Amsterdam. So man, we go to my house. We celebrated my mom's house because she had the big party room. Jay bartending because she had a little bar. He DJing as well. It's a crazy costume party. Oh yeah, I came down in the suit with the crown at first. I don't know how many drinks I had within the beginning. I started sweating like a sumbitch in that suit, and I went and took it off and just put on some shorts and shit. I don't remember at what point things just kind of blacked out because I just knew I was gonna drink to get fucked up at that moment. I know I'm not gonna do it any other time.
Thanks.
So I was just taking shots. At one point, they just started tasting like water, and so I was like, "Fuck it, whatever."
Every drink I gave him, I double shot that one.
Yeah, I was fucked up.
I made sure.
But I honestly don't remember the end of that. I remember up to a certain extent, and honestly, it's a complete blackout after that. I don't remember shit. I just woke up sick. That's it. I don't remember a goddamn thing. I still don't have recollection of that party. I had a last picture I took, and then after that, dark. I don't remember a damn thing.
I remember that night.
See?
My car got towed that morning.
Wow.
Oh, that was the next morning.
Yeah.
That shit funny. Shit funny. That's for another day. That's for when you're ready. That story.
That was that same night. Yeah.
I don't remember much of shit though. I just remember waking up to everybody else is having consequences but me. I was fucked up.
So, I'm sorry, I'm reading this question. You ever been so drunk that you're passed out and embarrassing yourself?
Well, if you passed out, how would you know you embarrassed yourself?
Nah, bro, it's
Because you hear
possible.
stories and that.
Yeah, bro, it's possible.
See,
And
I must have been good then.
I went to tell a
I've
story.
always made it home.
Bro, see,
Hey,
I made it home
Like,
because I
I've
had
always
other
made it
people with
home.
me, but by myself, that's a no-go, bro.
No, yes, I have. Yes, I
No,
fucking have.
I've never passed out like in the club or shit like that. I've always made it home, then passed it for it. Or I made it home in the driveway and passed out in the car
In the
type
driveway.
shit.
You know
Yeah.
your fear of hugging the toilet?
Mhm.
This was the only time I embarrassed this was the last time I said, fuck that, I ain't doing this no more. It was a Father's Day with Lee. This was at, I can't remember the name of the apartments, I'll tell you about it later. But I know I started off drinking what's P. Diddy's vibe?
They had a night.
Ciroc.
They had a night party for the Father's Day.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I was just drinking. We went to the store. I knew I was drunk because I couldn't maintain walking at this point, and I'm bumping over shit. So I know I'm kind of embarrassing myself. But I go upstairs, continue drinking. I end up so bad to where squatting hurts, to where the toilet bowl, like we like this. I'm talking about I'm throwing up everything in
I
life.
got another party for
And
your
then when I
ass.
went to sleep, I'm not knowing this man kids is in my bed at all. I lay back and I feel myself laying on the fucking kids, but I didn't move and I went to sleep. And I know me, CJ, and Dre, I'm laid out on these fucking kids.
I remember that.
And I was like, fuck that. You're here, everybody sleep. Fuck that.
Wow.
They was under me. I was like, dog, they had to come dig them kids from up under me. I felt the movement, but I wouldn't. Fuck that.
I got another party for you.
See, mine wasn't even that one. I was in college, and it was like, I think I had been in college already, so I was seeing and bro threw a party at his house. Bro was in the army, and bro, them military people, fam, they party. Hey,
Yeah, they
bruh,
They
bro,
know how to
they had a whole they had 2 full bottles of Everclear upside down in a watermelon, bro. Like, type shit when we got there. Okay.
Light your fucking
So-
mouth. I set that watermelon on fire so fucking fast.
Oh yeah, then you had to take a shot of Everclear to get in the door. So there was that.
Oh, well, I don't know.
What? So I'm in party just because it's my big bro house. You know, I'm here. I ended up somehow being the bartender. I'm walking around with a bottle of Crown and a bottle of it was like something clear because I ain't drinking. I was giving it to Bacardi. It was Bacardi rum. Man, so I'm just walking around the party pouring shots in people's mouths like, woo, let's get lit. You know what I'm saying? So now we at the point where, bro, we go play beer pong. So in college, that was my game. Ride or die. We finna play some beer pong.
But
What,
you don't
bro?
drink beer. You right.
Yes, bro. I like to play with Dos Equis. That's the beer of my choice.
We can't play with juice.
Those things.
I mean, in college, bro, they got one when they play with shots. That's
See?
an excellent bartender.
Yay.
Okay. But they got some people play with shots. Forget beer, they play with
Yeah, that's
full
it.
shots.
Well,
Nah,
play with mixed drinks, and I fuck with it. Long Island.
we can make that work. So we playing beer pong, bro, and me and bro on the table 4-0 strong.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, we strong.
I mean, you hit 4 shots back to back.
No, I drank 4 rounds of
Strong and drunk.
beer, and I was taking shots and had a mixed drink in between. And me and him, we always drank brown liquor together. So, you know, but it was like when we party, we planned our parties. Me and him never just turned up all the time. Like we knew exactly when.
What was y'all going through to invent these alcoholic ass games?
Bro, but I found out about drinking like that in
Were
college
you buying a toilet
when I was 21. Wow.
That's damn shame.
That's
You
your
got-
wife, man.
That's hilarious.
Hey,
And that
that's-
shit was funny as fuck.
You
too.
gotta
I
call
remember
in and tell
shit.
that story. You gotta call in
Oh
and tell that
goddamn
one.
weave. She been there looking for she look. What the fuck? Behind the fucking toilet. I said it's a goddamn shame.
Have y'all seen that reel when the bonnet leaves? So maybe it just walked out while she was passed out.
You know.
Her ass was over it, bitch. In that motherfucker. I remember her taking it back because she was like, I don't want to find the toilet. Like, I don't want to get. I say that's the smartest
That's
drunk shit.
hilarious.
That was the moral of my story, bro. That's how I ended up. After 4 rounds of beer pong, we started playing round 5. I was drunk. I ended up having to quit the game because I couldn't see no more. And so we was getting ready to leave the house to go to the after party, which was at somebody else's house. And bro was like, "You ready?" I was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm ready." And I'm getting ready to walk out the door. I say, "Hold on, bro, I'll be right back." I went to the bathroom. I threw up.
And never came back.
No, I threw up. I came back to life. I said, "Okay, let's do this." As I tried to walk out the door, I ended up on the floor, just sitting there talking to the toilet like you was talking about.
Yeah, just sitting right there.
just talking to the toilet. Bro came to the bathroom. He knocked. I said, "Yeah." Like, yeah, like I was mumbling and like, yeah. Well. So he walks in and he like, "Yeah, bro, we not going to no after party."
No,
And so-
nigga. We
So-
not Red Bull. I'm good.
He
No.
politely
We not
picked me.
friends if I'm doing this to you.
Hey, nah, me and bro done had some. Hey, look, bro, like yo, hi, Joker. We done been out in Austin and in different cities, and bro got drunk on me, bro. I'm only 5'5.5". Okay, I cannot carry you at 6, and I cannot carry you, bro.
The half.
5'5.5". I'm not 5'6", but I'm not 5'5". You know what I'm saying? We gotta be real specific with it, okay? You judging me? I'm about to light these candles.
She said, yes,
I'm about to light
yes.
these candles. Why
You
you
have
talking
turned
about?
a fresh 28.
No, you got them backwards.
No, it's not.
Look, because black people go too far.
You 28?
I'm 28.
You told me you was 82.
Nah, y'all said I was 82. Y'all said I was 82.
Can we play Stevie Wonder's Happy Birthday legally?
Oh shit.
Because I don't want them to
As
beat
long
our
as
audio.
Facebook know that we do not own the rights to this music, but we will be playing the song.
Yeah, we do not own the rights to any of the music that is about to be played. Jesus.
Bro, this drink is it, Tamara.
You like it?
Shout out to you.
Shoot.
When again?
Look, yeah.
He just hit the comment button at the bottom. Where?
This one?
Yeah.
We do not own the rights. This is Happy Birthday by Stevie Wonder. Because black people don't know when to end it. I know when to press pause. I don't want to
Stop.
Okay.
You need to speed
Is
it
gonna
up
start
to the song.
Excuse me, y'all.
There we go. Right.
Hey! gonna put out the original Stevie Wonder version.
All right. Yeah. And now she gotta blow out a candle. She make your wish, girl. 28 is on you, boo boo. 28 is on you, boo boo. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what she wished for.
I ain't telling.
She ain't telling because if you tell,
it ain't happening, and I know it's gonna happen.
and then don't be letting these bitches know your moves.
Hashtag unwavering faith. We here.
Let nobody know your moves.
Hey man, I just want to say I appreciate y'all, all of our audience, even Joker, Jay, Miss Tamara, Huncho, Malcolm. You know what I'm saying? Because
Wouldn't we be the main people?
well, I said y'all, but I was saying
okay.
even. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I'm shouting out everybody right now, you know, but I want to be very specific because y'all sitting here with me right now in this presence in my energetic field. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of love being shared energetically.
Love.
You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, let y'all know I appreciate y'all and thank y'all for being here for my 28th birthday. You know what I'm saying? I could have been anywhere in the world. Y'all could have been doing whatever it is y'all could be doing in y'all lives, but instead y'all here with me tonight. So, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we obligated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joker, you always gotta take the love out of shit, bro. You see what I'm saying, bro?
A joke got you okay?
I love her.
Gotta take the love out of it, bro.
Of course.
He said, of course.
I have to be her, what is his name? Charlemagne.
No, nigga, you just the Joker, literally.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Do you ever stop?
No.
No,
Not even
literally.
during sex. No.
Wow.
I got a mask just to scare her ass out of her orgasm. You ain't getting it.
Oh, wow.
You ain't getting that.
This your husband, remember that.
Take thick in the mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Oh,
the
it's
first
double.
slice.
Look at that.
It's for me.
Of course. You bet. Well, ain't we supposed to smash her face in it?
Nah, bro, you got me fucked up.
You like lights first?
This is an Oreo ice cream cake. We not doing that. Sorry.
So it is a goddamn ice cream. That's
It
what we
is.
said. No, you said no. It ain't.
Nah, that's what I said.
It's on camera.
So?
Racist mother. Hate these racist bastards.
That can be altered. That's
Wow.
why I'm guest over there.
Malcolm, you're
It's
not getting no
terrible.
cake.
You
I'm not
can
getting
have
no
that
cake.
one. I want a sliver.
It's
I got
stuff
you.
in it.
Okay, I got you.
No, you just can't have none, Malcolm.
Why not,
No
man?
cake for you. What a
I
fuck?
can't have no Oreo cookie,
Alright.
man. We might have to tie the place up, man. That's Oreo cookie,
You
man.
hear me?
You know, Malcolm, honestly, I put it like this. Now, I don't ever think I can get you up close, but if I just jab and dip out a little bit, I'm gonna kick your ass. My jabs ain't gonna have too much effect, but boy, when I tie your ass out, and you just be like, dog, I'm sleeping. Yeah, I'm with your ass, though. I'm with your ass. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna tell everybody.
Your arms is kind of long.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get you. If you grab me, I might be done. But if I can get away, I just put a bunch of Vaseline on, kick your ass.
You know me.
I seen a dude show up in school like that one time.
Huh?
Somebody called him out.
This is so good.
He come walking down the hall, Vaseline on his face, his arms, everywhere. Everybody looking at him crazy, the motherfucker. But he got called out the day before, so he showed up to school the next day all night.
Grease the fucker. That boy was lubed up.
I ain't never seen nothing like it.
I wouldn't have either.
That boy was lubed
Nigga look
up.
like The Rock. Where you get automatic bliss from? What the fuck is going on with you?
But that's okay.
All he
I'm
kept,
gonna eat this.
all he kept saying, "Bitch, that nigga ain't gonna grab me."
I gotta go to my
That's all he kept
She
saying.
got cake too, but she loved it.
Hey, he ain't gonna grab me.
He ain't gonna grab me. Bro, the fact that you came
So good.
specifically ready for that.
Yeah.
Like, all right, bro. Good luck.
I'm talking about he got off the bus.
Little Oreos. And I'm flooded,
Yeah, this
so
is
it's
before we
just-
had cars.
Right.
This fool got off the bus. So, but he said, I said, man, you left home with that shit? He said, no, I hauled up on the bus.
He's not holding on the bus.
Yeah. He said, I so fight before he ain't gonna grab me. I said, boy, that's cold. He was ready.
I've been dying on that damn bus. Get on the bus and pull out a bunch of Vaseline.
Vaseline.
Hey, what the fuck?
Jazz said she was super wasted.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Jazz, I can only imagine.
Oh, yeah, I was serious. I can't have no cake. I thought you were playing like a motherfucker.
She got the cake. I ain't got shit. I didn't even know you would get a cake.
Yeah, she cut it and sat down.
I got you, Malcolm. Hey,
I was
hey.
like-
I promise I'm not discriminating.
Oh man.
I promise I ain't.
That's why I'm happy. I love this part of the show. This is fun. Then we get cake at the end. This was amazing.
And we had the vibe drops. What we on?
That's what they were called. Vibe shots.
Malcolm. There you
Yeah,
go.
vibe shots.
Yeah.
I be seeing you. I'm telling you on your Instagram when you do the and get to doing your drink. She stir that shit so
Bro,
fast.
so quick. She
I say she got a whole technique to the
She look around, make sure nobody looking.
Fork. Joker.
Fork. Oh, you said a fork. Oh, I forgot to charge it to this thingy. But it's
What to go dig?
Nah, we good. We definitely good, man. Unfortunately, our black asses got 8 of the minutes.
Are there any napkins in you?
Your fingers.
Okay.
All we have is baby wipes.
Yeah, we do have. They
Baby wipes.
classical.
And it's good ass hand
Hand
sanitizer.
You grab. I thank you.
By
Courtney.
Appreciate
don't
you.
say them. They can kiss ass.
Kind
Malcolm
of
said they
blessings
can.
of a money
I think
rain.
Malcolm supposed to be waiting on something. But what was going on? Don't even talk about it. We'll talk about it after the show. Because nobody's good.
Yeah, man. I was about to advertise that ass.
I still got your gift card too, so hit my line. Appreciate you.
We got our damn gift card.
Oh, what's up, C-Bone?
Yeah, he tapped in
God
with us. You know what it is.
Yeah, we ain't had. Don't worry, we ain't had no phone call for you today. Oh, but next week we definitely gonna be on it because
Who else I'm showing love to today?
I don't know.
Vibe life, right? Oh,
Okay.
the jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
You know,
Okay, shout out to
This
Joe
was
Clothing.
this was the original shirt I was gonna wear, but I had to rip the guest of today. You know.
I fucks with the
Yeah.
guest of the day. It's a vibe on the real.
You know.
I got mine.
I'm
I got
wearing
mine.
this- I'm
Mine-
wearing
mine
this
got
to the
ice
club.
cream.
I actually
Mine got
like it. Yeah, like I'm for real. Like,
I'm wearing
I
this
like
to
it.
the
Can we
club.
hit the light?
Oh yeah, hit the lights for me.
Okay, wait. Okay, so you got to put it
I'm
on
a little
first.
jealous.
I got
Show
put it on.
'em.
I'm a little
All right.
Yeah,
jealous.
just throw it over your stuff, and then put it
Okay.
on. They got turn on.
Oh,
Hey man,
Not
I couldn't
yet.
see my cake, man. Shit.
the light came back on. Half this shit gone.
Hold up. This hard, y'all. I gotta show y'all this. I've been waiting for this shirt.
I'm
I
a
hit
little
her
jealous.
up. I told her, I say, hey, when you ready with the shirts, let me know, cause I need one
And-
for sure. I would love them out of your shirt.
And no, but she's the first one to get one, so this hasn't even been released yet.
All right, now we can
This
hit
coming
the lights.
now. Oh, well, we gotta read it
I
first.
robbed it.
All right,
So-
sis.
It says selfish. Now, this is something that I made up, and it's something I believe in. And this right here is almost the foundation of self-care. It's like the epitome. So it's selfish. And it says, make yourself your highest priority so that you may be loving to others.
Goddamn right.
I'm always
Damn.
talking about it, so I
Because
need
we
it.
always saying fuck others, so apparently we're not selfish.
You
Yeah.
hear me?
You know, we haven't been really prioritizing ourselves.
Gotta prioritize, because once you prioritize
Mm.
yourself, you're happy. You can pour into others. You can't keep pouring into people from empty cup, right?
Yes.
Facts.
And you're not gonna be happy about doing it. You're gonna always complain about it. Oh, they always asking me. But if you learn to say no and know your boundaries,
Mhm.
then guess what? You love yourself more, and in turn, you can help more people.
Right.
All right, now we gotta hit the light.
Hit the
I'm
light.
jealous.
There's lights to it.
Yeah, hit the light.
I gotta find this damn thing again. You know it's behind the
You
wall.
know where
I
it's
had it right
at.
the first.
So-
Hey, that shit lit, yeah.
I'm jealous.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
shout out to Shamara Scott for making these shirts
That's
for me
live.
last minute.
I like it. I like it.
Okay.
So these are gonna be released soon.
I'm gonna need one.
Be able to get you.
But I'm gonna need my own saying.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
No.
I got some words to share with
Yeah,
you.
all
For some
right.
church.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we here. I'm rocking with it. I feel honored, and it's my birthday,
It's
so
her
we
birthday,
even more
so she's
lit. Yeah,
fish.
I get to be real selfish.
Really bored.
Nah, bro, you can't even fit it.
Yeah, I can.
Not your size.
It'll fit me.
Not your size either.
No,
Worry
y'all
about
do
it.
wear the same size shirt. Yeah.
Maybe, but it's gonna be like a tiny
That's
T on
fine.
him.
First of
Nah,
all,
bro, I ain't
I'm the
gonna do
most
you like that.
masculine, dyke built nigga you know.
Not
So
dyke
I'm
built.
good.
I'm a
Dyke
good
built
guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I look good. If I was a dyke nigga, I'd be a bad motherfucker, boy. Bro! Boy, you won't be able to tell me shit.
Wow, Joker.
Ooh, Jay.
You got a full beard.
with a full
I
motherfucker. My bitch had glitters and curls.
He always just chilling.
He do. That's why I said last time he was here, he was so quiet.
He was just like this last time, just chilling.
Hi.
Yeah, Jay don't go. He great. He on the cloud chilling. Like you just look over it and be, oh, nigga, you still here?
Right?
And you safe.
Mhm.
Until you turn that light off and this cake disappears.
You gotta drink this shit with your pinky out.
Mhm. I already finished my cup, so
Fuck that. I want to
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
everything. I want everything because I go Goku. I don't play that shit. You know that.
in my mind I've been
That sounds sexual.
in my mind
You
I've
go
been
go.
Super Saiyan all
How does that
day.
sound
I don't
sexual at all?
know.
What?
You go
You
go.
fucking freak.
I said in my
Why you so
mind I've
horny?
been Super Saiyan all day.
And
his butt. A heart, y'all.
You're lying.
I'm not
So you fuck around connect with a huge
heart.
heart spider?
So look, now
Is it the
spider.
tarantula? What type of spider?
So I'm gonna tell you. I said, look, the spider crawling up the thing, and I'm like infatuated. He's so pretty. Like it's pretty outside. He got these big eyes. And I don't know that's weird because I don't like spiders. So he crawl up to the top. He get in his little hole, and he is looking at me, y'all. He's
The
staring.
spider? Why are you that close to this damn spider?
I'm not. I'm not. But I'm looking. I can see him, right? So he come back out. He crawls back down the chain, and he is playing with me, or going around and looking.
And this ain't fucking you up.
And I was recording,
Oh.
and it was like he was performing.
Wow.
It was so cute.
You had to
So
strip
look.
the Spider-Man.
So
Oh, spinning and shit.
look, my cousin called. So I stepped 50 feet away from the spider, and I'm on the phone, and I'm talking to him, like, yeah, hi, Kiki, whatever. And someone said, yeah, it's some, I feel that, but I know it ain't that damn spider.
Damn spider.
I didn't even look down because I was like, I know that spider is not on
you.
my leg. I looked down, the spider on my leg.
Man.
Then got on. I said, I stomped it off. I didn't kill it. That damn spider started following me, y'all. I got up out of there. I left.
You should have took it home.
You know what? I'm not taking it home.
You should have.
Why would I do that?
Because he in love.
You done. Oh, so you gonna
I don't
sit
want it
there-
on me.
You gonna sit there? No,
You done
gonna sit there and
serenaded
flirt
the
with
spider
him.
and then left him on
He
stroke.
needs to be in his own habitat.
He sat there. He came down. He be like, you know what?
Nah, I'm good.
You ain't like
Serenaded
most
the
humans.
spider.
It was a jumping spider, and I didn't know that jumping spiders are very social spiders.
Mhm.
They don't bite you. I mean, they can,
He did,
but they
tricks for you.
don't. He did.
He danced for
He
you.
did.
That was probably his maiden call, and you accepted it.
Yes.
And you didn't kill him when he touched your
No,
thigh, so he
I went
knew
back
you
to go
cared.
visit him. Like after I ran to my car,
You went back to.
but he
Back
was,
to you with the
Of course, he
visit.
ain't there. He's gonna be hurt again. You don't deserve him.
he was gone.
You didn't deserve him, okay?
So I just go back and visit my pictures.
I'd have had that little. I'd have had a goddamn thing. Why you gotta? What did it get kept in? I don't know what spiders get kept in. Glass cases. Like
And
that.
they, aquariums, you know.
I'd have been like, bro,
I know.
My
I'm not
one
gonna have no
spider.
spiders running around my house now.
No, you
Not
just
for real.
every now and then put a
Nah.
female in there when you finish with her, take her out.
Mhm.
throw her
That
or
mean
something.
you gonna
Nah,
have
yeah.
most
Oh,
Well, a
spiders.
lot of babies.
Nah, but that
You
ain't
see that when they hit that spider and all them babies fell off of it, it was scattered through the house.
I've watched, honestly, I'm one of them people who watch stuff like that. Like I want to see the spider bird. I was that dude on YouTube. Like I want to see all these insects because I figured if this don't mess me up, killing them won't hurt so much. Like I just black widows scare me, so I'm like, okay, how do they lay their nest? You know?
We all have.
Yeah, we done went off into a whole thing with spiders. I mean, you fell in love with one, shit. Well, one fell in love with y'all too.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, we done went on a tangent.
Yeah.
We was talking about back to basics and sometimes
Hey,
we
vibe
end up
drops.
saying
We
crazy
vibing,
stuff.
right?
We definitely
Yeah.
vibing.
Oh my gosh.
Or we could be
That's
looking at
funny.
Animals sexually all the damn time.
But
Then she
you know
saw sex
what?
and ant.
It's funny you said that about a spider.
She
I
did
have
fuck
that
spider.
connection with turtles.
Ah.
Yeah, turtles are my thing, bro. I love turtles, and they're like one of the oldest animals. You know,
Yeah.
they've evolved over time.
Yeah.
Their shell is their protection. And it's just like on some random shit, real quick. Just like as a Virgo, right? They're known as being hermits. You know, people who retreat within their safety, their protected space, their own personal humble abode where they find their peace. So, you know, I love turtles. Like I got a bond with them. I walk out my house to like the trail next door to me, and it be
You feed
turtles.
them?
I don't feed them. I just stand outside and talk to them. Believe it or
Oh my
not.
That's
God,
great
giving
stuff.
turtles hope and then
Just don't give them bread. Don't give them bread. Get like
She
give them
another
stuff.
one.
I
Like
seen people
grapes
give
or
them
something.
bread.
Now, I know, but bread don't do nothing. It's no nutrients in the bread. It just fills their belly up, and
We're just not good.
so give like even the same thing with the little ducks and stuff. Don't give them bread. Give them grapes.
We just talk. I ain't gonna lie.
I like
Like
candy.
that's the connection. We really just talk.
Y'all are raw for giving. You talking about giving grapes? First of all, no, I didn't buy grapes to throw to them. At all.
Get out! Stand in the corner.
I'm sitting over here with the
It's fine.
goddamn.
Don't care. You don't give unto others and
Facts.
species.
Give them the bag grade.
Just, I mean, don't you have
No,
fun?
he said give him the bad grades. Bro, you right.
So you mean to
They
tell
can't
me?
get no good grades.
I love
You still
grapes,
saying they right.
but I buy
They
cotton
sell them
candy
at the
grapes.
99-cent stuff.
I don't go there to get grapes.
But you can go
I
there.
ain't going to get grapes to feed them.
Who told you about candy grapes?
Oh, turtles.
Hey, I've been fucking with cotton candy grapes. No, fuck them. Look,
What are we talking
they've been living for years without my fucking grapes. Look. As far as I'm concerned, when it comes to connection with animals, you gonna connect it with a spider, which honestly is impressive. I'm not gonna fucking lie. A spider with a heart.
Yes.
A heart shape.
That's hard as fuck.
Let me make sure I didn't make that
heart-shaped
up. I'm gonna look
booty
it up. But
or-
he had something on his butt. I could swear, my eyes that went, it's shaped, but it's that.
Courtney, yours was a
Turtle.
turtle. Which I don't
Let's
fucking
see.
get. Them some slow motherfuckers.
But slow and steady wins the race. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, people be trying to jump behind the trend. They can't add a rabbit. The nigga running the fastest right now,
Man,
but
that is
it's
a
always
life
the-
method.
it's always
we
the
talking about
nigga-
the turtle.
yeah,
He's
but
slow as fuck.
But that's real symbolism though. He's slow as fuck because he's patient. He takes his time. He moves with precision. You know what I'm saying? He's articulating every action that he takes.
A turtle?
Yeah, bro.
I don't even know what the fuck turtle is.
Hey, think about it this way.
She thought long and deep about
Yeah,
that.
like,
Hey, bro, this is their real
He's
symbolism.
articulating every step.
But think about it this way. How could they have survived this long?
Every
And
every
they
step is
slow.
a calculated step.
No, they not slow.
But the
Have you seen
alligator
that?
move
But
fast as
but
shit,
for
and
real
he
though,
alone.
bro, snapper turtles are quick as shit.
So what about
I'm gonna say them turtles
Yeah.
can move.
But that's their memo. You know what I'm saying? That's their natural.
And
energy.
gators can
Because they
gallop.
high all the time.
Bro, they might be shit. They sniffing
And they
everything
be
as
full of
they
that
walking.
oil.
Who knows, bro? But that's my symbolism. Turtles.
I like
turtles, bro.
I'd like to back up for just a minute.
Oh.
These damn monkeys. You ain't never heard these stories of monkeys killing their owners and things.
Because
Man,
they
I
fucking
have.
go every animal loses.
I have.
out.
But I still
and
love
then
Like
them.
domesticate this
eating,
monkey.
and then eating their owners.
See, I ain't say I was gonna
That's
get
That's
a
they
monkey.
natural
Yeah.
shit.
Google it.
I ain't
They
say
kill
I was
them.
gonna get a monkey. I just said I love them.
She gonna
just
get a monkey. I know
How
she
free
got
they
the
are.
money.
I
Courtney
like how
would have a
free they
damn
are, bro.
monkey.
But I would.
I know she would.
I would, but I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Monkey named Otis.
Nah. You know what I'm saying?
No, and that wouldn't even
We
be
probably
mad. I
named
wouldn't
him
even be
something
mad
like
at
Lil
her.
Purple or some shit.
I'll be cool with the
Lil
monkey
Perk.
till the nigga
Lil
lose his
Perk.
mind.
Lil Purple always with me.
R.P. Lil Perk.
You know what I'm saying? Like that would be my monkey name, but nah.
I wouldn't eat an animal that I don't know.
But I hope she find these pictures of this spider.
I hope I do too.
She
Cause
over here
my
struggling.
Did you say a heart
gosh.
shaped butt or a heart?
I'm gonna make a print. It was a easy
'Cause
little
I thought
circle.
she saw a Black Widow like.
It wasn't
tear
a
your
jumping
ass up
spider,
before.
and
Die.
Yeah, Black
Okay,
Widow
now
got
it's
some
six.
shit for her.
Okay. Here we go.
Her.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look, there he is. Y'all laugh.
The fact that if it's an
What?
Instagram.
Look, he came back down. See, what's that? What's that on his butt?
It is like a heart shape something.
Look,
No, it is.
it's a heart shape. It's a heart on his ass.
Let me see. I can see.
Well, it's more on his back. But
Yeah, on his abdomen. But you can even scroll to the next picture. Like, hit play again. He came back down. But I got another video of him really interacting, like seriously.
That's a spider.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, I don't. And I watch Bug Wars. Them niggas say Bug
I'm gonna
Wars.
show you one when he was coming down and he was like
'Cause I like to
going.
see shit hunt. That's my shit. I like to
Yeah.
see. You ever seen a centipede hunt?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
That is
Yeah.
disgusting.
And-
I seen that on accident and was mad I even seen it.
Yeah, that shit.
Oh.
Y'all, he had a heart on his butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Facts.
did. He had a
He
fucking
did.
tramp stamp.
I mean, come,
He did.
come on, yeah. I mean, look how pretty he is. Oh wait,
Goddamn spider.
Like, he
had
like a
goddamn
real
heart
black.
on that
Look
ass.
at this video. He came down and he came around. Watch.
I'm just not
He
a
like a
spider.
Oreo.
I don't like reptiles.
And then so he,
I don't like
he saw me
reptiles.
following him.
So he slowed down. He looked at you for a second.
Watch. Yeah, he said get watch.
Truthfully, I like it. True, I take that back. I fucking take that back. It is one animal that I actually fuck with. I don't know why I'm addicted to watching these videos. I see it on YouTube. I like Komodo dragons.
Direct eye contact.
I like Komodo dragons.
But I can't do them. And them iguanas with stuff like no. But
Nah, I don't
do
want
that.
none of that. Like, if
Mm-mm.
one thing that if it was just like I had to have in my property, kind of lurking in the back for somebody.
Yes.
It
From
would
up
be a
here, he
Komodo
was up in
dragon.
this little hole up
I
there.
be watching Shark Week.
Oh, yeah. I don't want nothing to deep ocean because if I have an accident and fall in there, my ass is on me. And they can out swim me, and I don't play because I have an infatuation with like actual piranhas.
I want a piranha tank.
Yeah, I like how they work.
But I watched that piranha movie and it messed my whole head up about piranhas.
Wait, Piranha 3D? That was a poem.
Nah, it went.
Nah, for real.
It went 3D, bro. It was like the first piranha movie that came out.
Okay.
And the people was falling in the water with the piranha.
Yeah, I know what
From
it
the
does.
boats. I said,
Blow their ass
bro,
up.
I'm talking about my head was gone. I said,
I seen piranhas. I love the way the motherfuckers hunt. A frog was
really
in there, thought he was chilling. One of them just came by, nicked his ass. He
I'm
got
trying
into
to
the
find
coop.
out.
Yeah, this it right
I
here.
thought I had
They
another
tore
one,
that
but
goddamn.
I mean, he was just sitting there just staring at
The
me.
top
And then
half
he
was
ended
still
up
trying
on
to
the back of my
survive
leg,
about
and that was a no
bone.
bueno.
no bueno.
I never watched them. My favorite hunting videos are the big cats and the hyenas. They be tearing buffaloes up, and not buffalo. What am I trying to say?
They get
Bison.
Yeah, the
Bison.
And all that. They be tearing deers up and zebras.
I laugh at the zebra. Like, you were born to be hunted. You can't do shit. You ain't got no
You know the hyena bite is
More powerful.
more
than-
powerful than like the lion or any other big cat. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
So hyenas are cats.
No,
No, it
hyena
is
is
a dog.
a type of dog.
And I didn't know. I think there's cheetahs or jaguars hunt gators.
Jaguar.
Jaguars hunt gators.
Yeah.
I didn't know
They'll
that.
jump in that river and snatch
Yeah,
that
that
world like
motherfucker right back
that
out. Come here.
Gator think he's slick and
Yeah.
start rolling.
That cat get on that ass.
Cat say, "All right, I'm with that. I'm with that. You coming out this motherfucker's water."
Yeah, one way or the other, you coming out.
Yeah.
Them cats, they pull them up in the trees, but the honey badgers, them some little bad motherfuckers too. Man,
The honey badgers ain't no joke.
I love
Ain't
it.
nothing to play with.
I watch all the diet, and because you don't know shit about them still, I say, oh yeah, I like these little
Hey, y'all seen the one with Snoop doing a commentary on the? He was like, "What?" He was like, "What is that?"
motherfuckers. Yeah, I watch all that shit.
He's like, "The
Yeah.
badgers fucking her."
They fucking anything up. I seen one raw video of a honey badger where this motherfucker went into a fox den. Parents outside barking. He in there eating all the fucking babies. Straight in there, like, bitch, I
Gobble.
dare you to come in. I'm tearing all this
You
shit
know what
up.
videos make me sad though? When they be eating I can't think of who hunts them, but they get the is it raccoons?
Raccoon.
I think it's raccoons hunt sea turtles.
Raccoons? Huh? See,
I'm trying to think of
Damn,
what it
raccoons
is.
near the sea.
No,
Ain't no raccoons. Not raccoons.
No, okay, well they're not they're land turtles then. They're be in the sea, but there's a type of and it might not be raccoons. I'm okay admitting that, but there's a small furry rodent animal that does hunt turtles, and because
Is
of
it-
where turtles nest at.
Is it a
Is it a
specific
beaver?
type of turtle?
It's
A beaver?
I was gonna say something like an otter or a
A
beaver.
otter?
I think it's an
Maybe an
otter.
otter.
Because see,
Maybe
otters
an
are
otter.
really good at tapping stuff. They always got rocks, and they will crack a shell open.
I think it's an otter.
See,
So
otters
that's what I'm
are
saying.
very
Work with me
creative.
here, but when I learned that,
Yeah,
and
it's
I
not
seen
a
it,
badger. I think it's an otter.
But that's so sad.
Otters are kind of
aggressive.
yeah, but they have the cutest babies, and they be floating on their back, and the baby be on their little chest. It'd be so cute,
Wow.
and they do that little.
With that baby paying attention, yeah.
Oh, it's so cute.
Wow.
Now we're gonna actually have to sit back and find that out, but unfortunately, it's time for us to roll out. I hate this part of the show because obviously we was out here vibing on our vibe drops. We had a bunch of difficulties, but
Bye.
it got
Is
fixed.
that okay?
Do you, boo?
Yeah,
Ain't nobody
I'm
knocking
like-
Yeah, he was like, who?
He like, I know I heard.
He was looking around. I seen him. I'm looking because I'm hearing it too. Like,
He like, I know I hear it, but I don't see. Nobody looking for that phone.
but
Like, am I the only one hearing this shit? Ain't nobody else looking around?
Nah, bro. We
but Miss Tamara, please let the people know where they can find you.
All right, so my handle is at Tamara Denise, and that's TAMARADENNYSE, Tamara Denise. And if you go to my bio, there's a link in there that you can follow all my pages.
Okay. I'm loving that.
Back to basics.
Back to the basics. Let me rep the shirt when I stand up.
That's
Because
what's up.
yeah, that's what up.
all got. We all here.
Thank y'all for chilling with the OG of the double
Yeah,
G, your
you
boy
know.
Big Dog Joker.
Your boy King J.
And of course, it's your girl Courtney D. Tapping out for the evening with our special guest, Miss Tamara.
Hey,
Yeah,
thanks for
let me
having
put
me.
my gold shades back on. This was a bad one birthday. It's a bad one birthday, man. Hey, look, man, if y'all looking to check it, y'all said birthday, but I messed it up. We gonna say birthday. But check it out, man. You're looking in to check in with us every Thursday from 7 to 9. You can check in with us at What Up?
Radio 100.
What Up Radio 100.
There we
Goddamn.
go.
What they said.
Yeah, I messed up. I'm a little vibed out, I guess, right now.
These
I
vibes
feel
are
love.
hidden.
All right, man. Check in with us next Thursday from 7 to 9, man. We'll have everything right for y'all, man. Big salute.
Thank you for joining the What Up Radio Show. I wasn't expecting that. Malcolm and Lisa with no panties on. Thank you for joining the What Up,
coming out soon.
the What Up Radio Show tonight. Tonight's show was brought to you by Soul Snacks. You can check out Soul Snacks on the shelves of Kroger and Walmart. Please go to soulsnacks.com to find a store near you. This is the What Up Radio Show. We'll see y'all next Thursday night. And every Thursday night from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. We'll see y'all later. Peace. We're out of here.
It's a Virgo vibe, baby.
Selfish
Let's go and
was the
get up in these
definition
pictures.
of my
What's up,
28th
y'all?
birthday. So I'm definitely.
There you go.
This was the
That's
perfect
right.
shirt. This is
And I made that up. So everybody bite.
I'm tapped in with you.
Yeah.
This is her.
See, they biting.
I see you.
You might as well go and take the rest of this and stuff on
Lord.
this. Put some more.
Okay. We here.
Shake it up real